weird. Not everybody knows this, but this is now my second intro of the night.
That's right. Second intro. We've had a wardrobe change.
We've already had a wardrobe change. We've had a second intro. We've already had a beverage, which you guys will get to see in a couple weeks.
You will. That's true.
Sometime as the new year starts. Microbes, it is good to see you. Dr. Microbes, it is good to see you. Good to see everybody here. It is beverage podcast time. It is Thursday. It is sometime in the day, depending on your time zone. Or night.
If you're watching us across the pond.
But never at dusk. We've never gone live at dusk.
Never at dusk.
I feel we've always avoided that for sure. But I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith.
And it's time for some About Beverages podcasting. We just recorded our super secret podcast that we do every year, our eighth annual now, correct? Is that the number? Eighth annual super secret podcast, which we will inception in a few weeks, where we'll watch it along with you as it goes live, and we'll have some fun and some conversation about the special thing that you guys helped to bring to our tasting table.
So you say microbes, and whenever I look at that, it looks like microbees to me.
I know, but
I trust you.
I'm
just letting you know.
I don't know. I think at some point I might be saying it wrong.
Microbees.
No, I'm just kidding. Microbees. It's any of those things.
Or bees.
Oh, okay. They're all of that.
Bees.
That's how amazing they are.
Will there be any more bees?
That's how amazing they are. All three work. See? Yeah. Okay. I've even seen people to say bees, and I'm like, oh no.
Yeah.
But I was like, I heard Jeff still say microbes, so I'm like, I feel I'm okay.
Okay.
But all we do know for sure, they're a doctor.
Doctor. Is there a doctor in the house?
There is.
There is right now.
Microbes right
there. Thank you.
But yeah, we've got a couple things tonight, slightly abbreviated podcast since we already tried something. Again, we'll get into that in a few weeks. But yeah, we figured we would kind of kick off possibly the final podcast of the year. Like I said, it's very much 70-30, probably not, but you never know.
Yeah.
If we did anything, it would probably be the New Year's. If we were going to probably be the New Year's one.
Yeah.
Try and do something on New Year's, which would be a blast. Literally.
On New Year's
Eve.
It would be day, I think.
Well, I mean, if we did it on the same, we could do it on a different day.
Or that week.
I was gonna say,
we could do it
that week, the week of New Year's, possibly.
Yeah, if we do, that'd probably be the week. Yeah, because next week I have to work.
We've got things going on.
So there's stuff happening. Yeah. But
so maybe the following week.
Yeah, it would be that leading up to New Year's.
We'll see.
Yeah.
We shall see. But yeah, so with that in mind, we thought we'd start off with a little bubbly.
A little bubbly because, obviously as we were running up to Thanksgiving, we were sharing a few thoughts that might be things you might want to bring to the table if you're going somewhere or even if you were hosting. So we did Chardonnay, we did a couple of reds, and we do have a red that we'll be doing later that would be nice. We hope, possibly.
We hope.
Possibly. Haven't had it yet. But, and once again, here's another thing that possibly will be good. Either way, it's a bubbly. It's the Trader Joe's Platinum Reserve Blanc de Blanc from Napa Valley. Last year we had a Blanc de Blanc Platinum, but it was from Sonoma, and it was delicious. I don't think we did it as a podcast, but one of my coworkers, he loved it. And so I wound up having that as my New Year's Eve. And then actually I may have finished it that night. Oh. Well, nice. I think I had a little bit of help, but not a lot.
A little bit of help. You never have too much help. That's true.
No.
Baker, it is good to see you. Bevy Brothers, good to see you. Good to see you as well. It is a party already. That's right. Let's go ahead and open this up.
So maybe this will be something to consider as you ring in the new year or anytime.
I was also smart enough. I brought a towel in here just in case.
Just in case,
because you never know.
I did shake
got
that
a lot of
up
electronics.
on the way over.
Ooh, that had a good pop to it.
Yeah,
that had a scary pop to it.
Scary pop.
I think we're all right.
Good.
Ooh, bubbles.
Look at that. I know this is not your favorite category of beverage that we try.
It is not, but I'm always hoping to find a good one.
I'm always appreciative that you are interested and receptive to trying them because I've said this numerous times when I forget about sparkling wines until I get to New Year's Eve, and then I have a couple glasses. And I'm like, damn, I like sparkling wines. I should drink more of them. Yeah, and then I forget, and I don't.
I think for me, sparkling wines are the pumpkin beers of tasting. No, I'm just kidding.
No, that's a fair.
I've come to enjoy them more as the years have gone on, but it's still like not necessarily my favorite thing. Yeah. I would love to find one though that I'm like, oh yeah, I'd like when I have. For me right now, other than like a prosecco, which is kind of a little bit different.
Yeah,
like I said, that's usually about as bubbly as I get. I forgot to say cheers. Cheers to you as well. But yeah, so Platinum Reserve, that obviously means a certain price point, which is
$14.99.
$14.99. Yep. On the flyer it says, which this again, actually, you know what, we forgot, Ryan, since I did adjust. there we go. There's really only the one link, which is for the first thing we're having today. The other Zinfandel is not on their website or anything else, but can be found possibly at your local Trader Joe's. But this one in particular, it does say not available, but it is available. It's a lie.
Well, it might not be available for us to order anymore, but we still have some at our store. But it's been selling very well.
Okay.
I had a guy come in and buy a case the other day. So
a case.
So
that's 12.
He was starting to. Yep. And he said, "Do you have a case of this?" And I said, "I do." So yeah, that's like $180 right there. So all right.
Okay. I like that commitment.
Yes.
Had they had it?
I think so.
Did you get into some conversation about it?
I hope I did not at that time, but usually when people are coming in and they're buying multiples, they've had it already.
Okay.
With something like this. So, yeah.
Okay. I think you're both very bubbly in a good way. That's true. I do feel a little bubbly right now.
In a good way.
We just had a delicious beverage, so that was a good start to everything. 2026, the year of maybe better lighting, where I don't have to do that for it to not disappear.
Yeah, but that's nice. The green screen.
I know, but I'd like the green screen, but not to do that.
Is there
you don't
a way
have to
deal
with this
happen?
in Marvel movies.
Oh, well. Their budget's a little higher.
We need to raise our budget. See, I need 400 gifted subs right now. And I can raise
if we'd stop buying special beverages for the year,
that's true.
Then we could have better lighting.
That's what it was, 100%. Goldilocks colored.
Yeah, just like a Chardonnay.
Like a Chardonnay. It is a little bit Chardonnay looking. A Chardonnay that's gone bad because there's bubbles in it.
So Blanc de Blanc means it's all white grapes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if you say Blanc de Noir, but then that can mean it comes from Pinot Noir grapes. But Blanc de Blanc means they're all the.
I thought it meant back to back.
Blanc
I thought it was French.
Blanc.
I thought it was back to back. Little apple and like a little kind of yeasty note, little sourdough bready kind of note in there. Are you getting that?
And that is I think is a good thing in a champagne or a sparkling wine.
Thanks,
I like
Martha
that.
Stewart.
It's a good thing.
Yeah,
I like that. Like there's a prosecco that we have that I like because it has that bready yeasty note. The bubbles are really.
It's very pleasant. I like it.
Concentrated. Yeah, usually get apple, pear, that kind of thing.
Yeah, definitely getting the apple in there. Like I said, like kind of Granny Smith, like
bread.
Fresh cut apple, and like I said, that bready. No, I definitely that lends to the aroma for sure.
That's what
I like
I'm looking for.
The taste?
Cheers.
Cheers.
To another great year. Thank you all.
Yeah, thank you.
Because we recorded our other show, I'm happy how easy I went into that mode.
Oh,
it's kind of cool actually. So maybe, I don't know. I know I keep talking about that. Maybe we should do little short form stuff. I don't know. But it was
I don't know what.
It was good because we did that for so many years where, okay, the cut, you want to come out of that? It was just, it feels very like, almost like showbiz to me.
Oh, okay.
Like when they talk about resets or coming out of the break and this and that. I was like,
and in 5, 4, 3.
It felt right.
It was a little frightening when my wife came in with the clapper and did the hit down though. That was probably not quite what you were expecting.
5, 4, 3.
I don't know why they want to put a finger up there.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what that's all about, but it is what it is. Yeah, exactly.
Like ow.
Yeah. Bend over and I'll show you. How dare you talk to my wife like that? How dare you talk to me like that? I wasn't talking to you.
I just saw that part the other day. Christmas vacation, right?
Yeah.
Pocket was bringing up that it's just interesting that it starts out with the cartoon.
Mm-hmm.
You know, and I don't know if that was like maybe John Hughes' homage to maybe his Christmas stuff that he grew up with,
Rankin
or something,
Bass kind of stuff, or something. Yeah.
I always saw that in the theater. And I saw that in the theater.
I feel like maybe I saw that in the theater.
And I had that hat. I had the Chevy Chase Bears hat.
That's such a good hat, though. That is such a good Bears hat, too.
I had that for a long time.
I listened to, speaking of actors and actresses and that, have you heard the Julia Louis-Dreyfus? She was on Amy Poehler's podcast, A Good Hang.
Oh,
she was on there a few weeks ago. That one's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, that one's excellent. As you'd expect, that one was really, really good.
She's had a few people that I'm like, I don't know who this is, or I'm not really interested in them.
Yeah.
But overall, I like
had a little bit of the dinner with friends or lunch with friends or whatever, like from Jesse Tyler Ferguson.
Oh,
had a little bit of a run of like, I don't know these people.
Yeah.
I don't know who these people are. I'm glad they're your friends, but I don't know who they are.
I listened to Josh Radnor, and I listened to the kid from Stranger Things was on there.
Oh, okay.
Gayton, that's the guy who plays Dustin.
Okay.
He was on there, and that was good. I enjoyed that.
I listened to, you were asking me about it before when we first were starting. Like I said, I actually did listen to the Conan O'Brien, Will Arnett podcast that I've shown you the clip from. I listened to that, and that was hilarious, as you'd expect. Speaking of that,
my dust all
a little echoey for some reason, but there you go.
Let's go. Well, let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Iron Man, well timed with the Buster Gets Sassy. Appreciate that. Well timed, as we just talked about.
Do we know what he actually said?
I don't know.
Somewhere?
Well, Tony Hale was up. They didn't ask about it, but Tony Hale was the person asking about, like talking behind Julia Dreyfus' back. He was.
Okay.
I need to watch V. Like everyone always talks about that show. I got to watch that at some point. But anyway, I listened to that, and it was very good. There was more lead into the joke that I'd shown you, which was good, and a lot of other information. Like I said, I'd like to see that movie with him.
Yeah, I think it'd be pretty good.
Yeah, I think that would be pretty good. But yeah, that was funny just hearing them talk about just kind of everything and stuff. And then a little bit dovetailing into that, I've been getting clips of Jennifer Lawrence talking with Leonardo DiCaprio. Leonardo DiCaprio had that movie, which I have not seen yet. The One Bad Decision. Whatever that one is. Yeah, that one, which I want to see that. I haven't seen that yet. And then she was talking about one of her most recent movies. And then I guess they're working together in a Scorsese movie, like the next one. So whatever that is, I'll need to see that. But yeah, like I said, they were just very funny together, asking questions. And they seem like they're a little dry with their humor, both of them. And I've always liked Jennifer Lawrence. I've always thought she was fantastic. She's just kind of like captivating because she kind of goes in and out of being like a little weird and goofy and then very serious. And
they want to drink Merlot. We're
it.
drinking Merlot.
No, if anybody orders
True.
Merlot,
it's not Merlot.
I'm not drinking any fucking Merlot.
Okay. Relax, Miles. Jesus, no Merlot.
No Merlot.
Just so you know,
Nix,
we are not
drinking
drinking any fucking Merlot.
We are not drinking.
The Blanc de Blanc tells you that.
That's right. This is Trader Joe's. This is their Platinum Reserve sparkling wine. And it's, I'm actually liking it. I like it.
Oh,
yeah, I'm enjoying this.
Totally supersedes what I was about to say.
Yeah. I've now forgotten what I was going to say. Yeah, it transcends.
Wow. All right.
Yeah, I'm enjoying that. Like it's the carbonation isn't too over the top. Sometimes that vinegar note kind of hits in there, which I'm not getting much of that. It's definitely much more toward the tart. Almost overripe Granny Smith apple, if that makes sense, where it's like it's gone from where it's got still the sweetness in it. None of that is there. So it's more just toward the tart, that little bit of yeastiness in it. Like, that's very enjoyable. I like that.
We have a rosé version of this as well, but I
hate that.
Yeah. No, I agree. It is very tart, mouth-watering. Not a lot of, that's one of the things I do like about the Prosecco I talk about, that it has a little bit more carbonation, and I like that, but I also like this carbonation balances out very well.
Yeah, I think for me, like too much more than this with the carbonation, like I started to not enjoy that as much in recent years. So yeah, I don't know it would depend. If there was a lot of flavor there, who knows?
But now would you say, because a lot of people will talk about having sparkling wine at Thanksgiving, because the bubbles will cleanse your palate. It's light. How would you think about having this like early in your Thanksgiving?
I could see someone saying that. That's not for me.
Not for you. Okay.
Just because I like the Pinot Noirs, the Zinfandel. I like all of those flavors with, and again, it depends on what your Thanksgiving meal is or what your holiday meal is.
Yeah.
Like I said, with ours being, very much toward the savory and the stuffing, and like I said, other people bringing over just such a variety of dishes. I don't know, the red wine for me just always works so well, but I could totally see that where if you wanted something lighter, but I kind of like that berry note blending in with everything else I'm having. But if this was an 80s movie, we could make jokes about you doing taste tests for the wives, but in 2025, men can drink sparkling wines and not fear persecution. I know. That's right.
Thank God.
If I'd have been born even a little earlier, we'd all would have been more than a little bit surprised. But other than that, it would have been not the right time for us for sure.
Peer pressure.
Your team. The peer pressure.
Don't give in to peer pressure on our channel. No, what I was going to say is, Will Arnett has this ability to be, biting's not the word, but but his humor can be biting, but yet he's then such a nice guy. And he's joking.
Right.
He's not being, there's nothing like, maybe I'm not saying this right. There's nothing necessarily mean behind it. He's going for the joke. He doesn't go too far. And then he's so open with his feelings too. I think he's very like, he'll be effusive. He'll be very open about how I love working with these guys. Like if you listen to the Smart List podcast,
right?
Oh
yeah.
But sometimes I'm like, oh my God, does he hate Sean Hayes?
But
but that's part of what his thing is. If you just have to spend a little time,
right,
with that, and that was the same thing from that Conan. You some of the things, and then when they both started going back and forth, the Catalina Island thing. Did you hear that? That was on the Conan.
Oh yeah.
He's like, I told you not to buy Catalina. I told you. He's like, I own all of Catalina. Yeah, anyway, exactly. It was funny when they were kind of riffing on that.
It's weird though how some drinks are gender. Yeah, it is interesting how there are definitely certain things that are associated with different gender. Like I said, where it's like, drink whatever you like if that's something you enjoy and it's something that's tasty, and as long as you're not pouring soda into your high expensive whiskey, like I find with whatever you want to do.
That's right. Don't do that.
Totally fine.
Don't do that.
Is it Bevies and Coder having issue? I don't think so. Could be just you. It seems like we're okay so far. No drop frames. We're doing okay. Sometimes I get a little blurry on the side. That happens every once in a while.
That's actually good when it happens to me.
That's right. You get the Sybil Shepherd kind of look.
Yeah, I like that. And then maybe it'll get rid of some of the shiny forehead. That you can watch a drive-in movie on my shiny forehead.
Oh man. Yeah, that is good. I definitely, I like that for sure. I think I've always kind of been that way though too. Obviously, I don't have Will Arnett's success, but I've always been, my humor has also been like borderline going a little too far with a jab that could be like a little, but as long as you know me, like it's one of those things where like, it's funny. Like, so I think that's kind of sometimes also how you find your people. The people like that, if they get you and you're whatever, who get that and they know, that you're not necessarily going too far, but you're going in, for that joke and it's funny. Like, so then that's how you know that you're with the right people that you want to be around. And if people are overly sensitive to what you do, then it's like, maybe that's not someone you want to hang around with. So must be Chrome doing Chrome stuff. Yeah, exactly. Speaking of that, what the hell is that shirt you're wearing right now? My God. What, did you just take off your other fancy shirt and you said your t-shirt on?
I did.
Is this what you go for?
I planned on that.
Oh God.
You're just happy that I have a shirt on underneath.
That's true. You
just
didn't
be happy for that. I'm happy.
First. You're like, I'm ready to podcast.
That's right. Just be happy I'm wearing pants.
Just be happy the pants are on. That could be, that is definitely and this is also a little blurry too. Like I said, sometimes the graphics are a little bit.
Method.
That's right.
Champenois.
Oh. Method champagne. Yeah. It's like a method actor, but they're a sparkling wine.
That's the way of doing it
with wine to be champagne. That. Yeah, is that it?
Yeah.
Yeah, the yeast kind of still keeps coming through. That's good though. I like that. I do enjoy that.
But the super tart Granny Smith apple, it's right on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's nice. I like that.
This might be my New Year's wine.
That'd be a good option.
Sparkler. So,
it'd be a good option. Yeah, I can't believe like holidays like right around the corner, at least for us. Like I said, I know it's been Hanukkah already for a lot of people, and I think Kwanzaa's after. But like I said, for us, like I said, with Christmas
a week from today.
Next week, a week from today. Christmas Day already a week from today.
Yeah.
Christmas Eve, like I said, next Wednesday, which is always weird. And then always like then you start rolling in all those holidays, and it turns into birthdays and all those other things going on. So yeah,
then all of a sudden another 5 years have gone. Oh wait, no.
Oh geez,
I know. It happened so fast.
They drank a toast to innocence.
That's right. Oh yeah.
I remember at Thanksgiving, my grandfather took off his shirt at the table after we ate. It was at that point, I think my mom started keeping tabs a little more. That's funny.
Okay.
Yeah, that is definitely a thing. It's funny now.
That's a good idea. We should make that a tradition.
That we take off our shirts.
When you're done eating, just take off your shirt.
At least the women.
Yeah.
The very least the women should, and then the men can decide after that if they feel confident enough.
They can take off their pants. Oh, wait. No. It's a weird sort of strip poker connection.
Yeah. I finished my plate.
Eat some stuffing. Take off.
Finish my stuffing. Pants come off.
Pants come off.
My sister's husband says, I guess it's a little warm in here. Wow, I die. That's amazing.
That's happened to our...
Taking off his shirt says he's warm, but his nipples say different.
Yeah.
Says they're cold.
Wait a minute. That's not right.
You're not actually warm. Not at all.
I call shenanigans.
I call shenanigans. Oh, man.
Oh, gosh. Like that over.
Yeah, it's just funny every year. People bring up someone jumping in the pool. That is a story that is just going to live in infamy.
It's true.
Which is hilarious. Every time it comes up, I'm like, anybody got any money?
My wife does these things.
Yeah.
She'll do
Yeah.
this.
We found the bar is about $67 or whatever it was.
There you go.
Yeah. Yeah, it was interesting this year. Like people were fighting to be outside. I think because the weather was so perfect, everyone was like,
Yeah, there were. Well,
we was finding seats outside and everything else.
We had 24, so we wanted to make sure that we had inside and outside seating enough. You didn't want to just have 12 and 12 because I thought, well, what if 14 want to be outside and 10 want to be outside? And it was even more, I think, that wanted to be outside. So
yeah, like so, I mean, you've got such a nice area for all that stuff too. The outside patio area, like so where the fires go out every once in a while.
Well, yeah. Thanks for the. You didn't even text the emoji for sad face. You actually texted sad face.
Yeah. I thought that was good.
Sad face.
Yeah.
So
pocket like that. So
you remember how that one side cracked, right?
Yeah, that was wild.
So now the other side has cracked. So I can actually take that piece off.
It's tempered.
Yeah. It's weird. So I've got...
that was wild. We were all sitting there. Also, we heard this crack sound. We're like, what the... That's a lot of Blancs in that name.
Blanc.
It is.
Blanc.
It is, Mills. It's a lot of Blancs.
Ooh.
It was +7 here today. It's been like -2, -10 the past couple of weeks. It was so nice. Hoodie weather at +7.
We're currently at 73.
Yeah.
We probably topped out around 76, 77, something like that.
Yeah, most of the people I've been talking to are Midwest or maybe back east, and so it's been like the 40s or the 50s or the bunch of snow the other weekend too. Like I got a video of just the amount of snow. It's like, I'm not going out in that.
Yeah, we haven't had to turn our heat on and nothing like that. So we actually had our window open at night. It helps.
We do that almost all the time. Window open. We have a fan that's in front of the window, so it blows the cool air in. Yeah.
We don't have it open when we're actually going to bed, but the colder temperatures do help pocket the flashes. So it's good.
Who's excited for the Gary, Indiana Bears? I hope not. I hope not. Yeah, there's they're just throwing all that out in Indiana. It's 100% they're trying to make moves against the two other sites. There's no way Indiana's going to win out on that. You can check this video in a year or whatever else. Like I said, unfortunately, I think that's been botched a little bit, but there is no way in heck that they're letting the Bears leave Illinois.
If that was
the state of Illinois.
If that was anybody but Lucky, I might make a comment about the Chiefs and Patrick Mahomes. But it's Lucky, so I'm not going to do that.
I wouldn't do that.
No.
He's too nice.
No,
he actually said the other day he was really nice.
He's a great guy.
He's been really cool about every time it's been back and forth. Like I said, it's been, he's like, oh, the Bears are this and that and winning.
Yeah.
And he's like, I think the Bears are the team. He's like, I know the Chiefs aren't getting in the playoffs. He's like, I think the Bears are the team I'm rooting for. He's like, I think they can stand with anybody. I was like, that's really nice to say. Okay. So I appreciate that.
We appreciate that. And I
see when you opening your own, just call it, I'm drawing a Blanc.
Wow.
God damn it, man. That's bad. But in all the right ways.
I like Patrick Mahomes, so I was rooting for him. I didn't want that.
I don't want to see him injured.
Yeah, no.
Like that's the same
especially
thing.
Especially because he's out for so much of next year then. And that's
possibly
it's just this year that affects. I just kept waiting for the Chiefs to have that run or have that game, and I thought
they were going to be the team that they get fire again. I thought they would do.
Yeah.
Maybe we can trade for Rivers and fill it next year. Oh God!
Is Gardner Minshew starting? I'm guessing for the Chiefs.
I would think
this week.
Have the heat off at my place, and it gets up to 28 in here with my PC on, so I have to keep the patio door open. Okay. Now you're talking 28 Celsius, right, Nix? Or are you Fahrenheiting just for us layman's over here?
28 Fahrenheit in the house. Oh gosh.
Mahomes going to that Adrian Peterson route and rehabbing I mean, you never know. Adrian Peterson was nuts when he came back. I was like, oh my God. He's our only other roster quarterback that's not on the. Oh geesh. God. Oh, that is Fahrenheit. Okay, wow. That's impressive.
28.
Wait, or maybe you're converting. I don't know. We'll find out.
28.
That's cold.
That is very cold.
I see my breath.
I see my breath stop and drop. That's what I see.
My breath stop and drop. Oh my God, that's amazing. Be like 80. Oh, okay. I was gonna say that sounded bad there for a little bit, but yeah, I think. Yeah, I saw that come out. They're kind of, I can't understand. They're one of the few teams that's actually, I don't want to get off on this tangent too much because it's kind of boring, but they're one of the few teams that I saw that is actually trying to pay for the whole stadiums for themselves. And they're saying we just want roads and infrastructure. And Chicago's like, no. It's like, what? What are you talking about? Like, it's so, I don't know. It's weird. I'm sure there's other stuff going on behind the scenes, but it's silly. It's just honestly silly. They're claiming like that they hadn't paid off some other debt, but the NFL and the Bears like basically paid off the debt in 2002, and the Parks Department's just behind. I don't know. It's a whole stupid thing. It's silly.
Saturday night though, big game.
That's such a big game.
Saturday night long.
Such a big game. I think it's interesting though. I don't have many of them, but there are a few Packers fans on my timeline on Twitter, and it's amazing how much they are campaigning to be the most whining franchise right behind Dallas. They're about to surpass them with how pathetic and whining they are. And especially for a team that wins. I have never seen a team be so ungracious that they are winning. It's so ridiculous.
Well, they lost to Denver though.
They did. They'd stepped out.
Yeah, to Denver.
To Denver, and they lost.
That's right.
Bears need to offer a few more no-show construction jobs. Exactly. Get the deal done. Yeah, that would definitely be pretty funny. But yeah, like I said, we will see. That is a big game. Hopefully we can figure out a way to win, because I don't want to hear it about that I mean, they were a top 5 defense without Micah Parsons, so they're a very good team still. Like, I don't want to hear anything about like, oh, they don't have anybody playing. They still have Jordan Love as a good quarterback, and they still have a good defense. Like, so, like, don't tell me that's not.
If you
still
can't
a good team.
run on the field and not tear your ACL without being touched,
that's gross. Did you see it too?
Stuff happens.
Did you wind up seeing it?
I think we were watching it.
So you see the knee going like that's not the way a knee bends.
Yeah, no stuff. Yeah.
But that's the thing, though, too. That you push all your chips in on a player like that. When is the last time he is? And again, this is a major. When is the last time he has made it through an entire season? He misses 4 or 5 games every year.
So he's going to miss 4 or 5 this year.
Yeah, and not be in the playoffs.
And not be in the playoffs.
Yeah. So, but yeah, it is going to be, like I said. Yeah, we have the toughest schedule. Like I said, this is the next one to win, though. Was just going to make that point. Yeah, exactly. Like I said, you push all your chips in on that guy who's been, usually it's been like back problems and things where he misses 4 to 5 games. Like, it's not 1, not 2. Right. Like I said, it's that. Yeah. And now, honestly, I keep loving that anytime anybody complains about that, I've been enjoying. Like, there's a couple really good Bears like beat reporters that I follow, and anytime like they've had Packer fans like putting up that stuff like, oh, our whole team and like they put up there's this chart that shows games missed by your starters or whatever, and the Bears are number 1 with the amount of time they've missed. There you go. And it's not with just their backups, it's their starters. You talk about TJ Edwards, Tremaine Edmonds, like I said, 40% of their defense with their corners that were out, like everything. And we're getting some of those players back. We might get Edwards back. Like, we're getting some of these players back, but we've been, it's like 260 games or something that's been missed. And the next one behind that's like 190 or 200. Like, so it's significantly more, and the Packers are like middle. Yeah. So I'm not going to hear any crying about it. That's what football's about. It's having good backups that can make all that stuff, and you either win or you lose. So.
It's a violent sport.
It is. It is.
Things happen.
That's funny that you mentioned that. It is a violent sport. And also, apparently, Brock Purdy wants to get his head taken off.
Oh, wow.
Did you see that footage?
No.
He was like we talked about this on stream the other day, but yeah, he's about to run out of bounds and he's got the ball. And he's like about to go out of bounds, and he does like a little like goofy fake to the guy and then just kind of steps out like the defender that's coming at him, like trying to get like the free hit. It's like, are you trying to get destroyed? Like just being just kind of like, and again, he apologized afterwards and was like, oh, I shouldn't have done that. I apologize to the defender. That's good. It's like, well, I'm glad you did that, but what made you think that was a good idea in the first? Yeah, you see him kind of running over, and then it's the stupid thing. Like, I mean, Mahomes does it too sometimes where he's trying to get that little extra, whatever else. But he like goes and he literally like shows the defender the ball and like shakes it and then dives out of bounds, like jumps out of bounds. It was like, you're an injury-prone quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. Probably don't do that. Just say it. Or do it. I don't understand why they show them either, Baker. I agree. I talk about it was a few weeks ago one had happened, and I can't remember why, but I immediately texted our other brother, and I was like, do not look at it, like don't see whatever this was. Like, I can't remember if maybe it was a fantasy thing, like maybe it was on the other scene.
Was it the Ertz one or something? I remember you were talking about
the Ertz one was nasty, but like this was something else. I was like, do not look. No, it was Scadaboo. Where it did the Dak Prescott, where it's like his looking that way, but his foot's pointing that way. I was like, do not look at this. Like, if you see this, scroll by as quick as you can. Ask Dart, I think, how well it goes and trying to fake it. Exactly. It's and he's also so silly too, because he's already had been in the concussion protocol 4 or 5 times. I know. He's had multiple concussions, and he's like, oh, this is the way I play the football. It's like, you shouldn't play that way. Do you want to keep playing?
Yeah.
I guess you don't.
And
it's just so ridiculous. Like people just don't care about their brains at all.
And what somebody needs to say is it's not just about playing, it's about your future, your life. I mean, and I know I don't. I feel that some of the decisions I made when I even played slow pitch softball have affected. No, I mean, because
one of them, yeah.
I slid, I dove, I ran all out for stuff, and it no matter what, it wears and tears, and that's slow pitch softball. But yeah, especially when you're out there and you're doing things like that.
My first chest related injury.
So I mean, it's gonna get
Family
you.
ties. Yeah, it is definitely going to catch up with you at some point, for sure.
For sure.
Said, especially wear cups out there, everybody. Wear your cup.
That's right.
Wear a cup.
Well, yeah, that one.
I thought that was.
I've healed from that one.
When you mentioned
no,
the
it's more
life-altering
like So no, one of the things I've found out recently, and through all these medical journeys, is I have found out that I have a deviated septum.
Oh, okay.
My breathing is fine, except if I'm like sick or have allergies or something like that. I don't have trouble breathing. But they're like, oh yeah, the septum in there, it should be like this, but it's like this. That's what the deviate. And I was like, oh, like, how does that happen? Wouldn't I know about that?
You've never broken your nose or anything, have you?
Well, the only thing I can think of is there was a time during a game.
There was a time.
A slow pitch softball, one of our games. Remember out at Sports Park how there was the one field, how just on the other side of the fence, they had the rock, the riprap was angled.
Oh yeah, that was ridiculous.
And so, but I was on the other side of the fence, but I remember thinking, I for the most part chased every ball down. Catch this.
Yeah.
This is me. And I remember running after this one, and it was out of play, but it bounced off of that angled riprap and right back into my.
Oh really? Oh, I do.
And I actually did wind up going to. I think I wound up going to urgent care because my nose was bleeding a lot, and then that's where I learned about you actually pinch your nose for like 15 minutes, and that's how you.
Yeah,
but that's the only thing I can think of. But I guess it can just happen. But that's the only thing I can think because I haven't been punched in the nose. I haven't but
all those fights you were involved in.
Yeah,
all those brouhahas, the Donnybrooks,
mid to late 90s. So I'm like, but anyways, but yeah. So
you get that taken care of.
Just one of many things. Not yet.
Okay.
I don't know if I'm going to. So.
Josher, hello everybody. Let's take a little break.
Yes.
Let's clean up some glasses, and we will go grab the next and final featured beverage, possibly of the year. Let's go ahead.
I am excited about this. I've got to bring the
what
expectations
is it you're excited
down.
about?
I'm excited about this Paso Robles Platinum Reserve Zinfandel. To the best of my knowledge, I've never seen a Platinum Reserve Zinfandel. We've had Grand Reserves, and in the Reserve tier at Trader Joe's, you have like your Petite Reserves, and then you have Reserve, and then you have Grand Reserve.
Oh, and then Platinum
Reserve.
Oh,
and then
okay.
Diamond is the one that's higher than that.
Okay.
I have seen, we've had Cabs, Meritages, we've had even a Chardonnay, but I don't recall seeing a Platinum Reserve Zinfandel. Zinfandel is one of our favorite grapes.
I would agree.
And so, yeah, we're going to bring this one to the table and
now
give it a shot.
To be fair,
you've
only been at Trader Joe's for a couple of years now.
It's only been a couple times 10.
Decades.
Yeah.
It's only been a couple decades, but it's the best of your knowledge. Yeah, for sure. All right. How are y'all doing? We're doing great this evening. Like I said, we just enjoyed obviously something else from Trader Joe's right there as well. We had a Blanc de Blanc Napa Valley sparkling wine, which was I liked it, which I usually don't like these. I enjoyed it.
I consider that a win.
I'd consider that a win. Yeah, I would put that one in the scoreboard for sure. Which might be good for your holiday festivities, whether it's New Year's or Christmas or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa or whatever. Are there any other holidays? I'm probably missing some. Any holiday going on right now and you have a celebration, that one might be an option for you. But yeah, we're going to take a little break. We're going to go grab this one right here and wrap up the show with a little more chat. BRB. Anime Snowflakes is what that song is called by Harris Heller and the Stream Beats.
Anime
Christmas,
Snowflakes.
Lo-Fi Christmas.
I heard one of your favorite Christmas songs the other day.
Serious or a joke?
A joke.
Was it the Red Shoes?
The Christmas Shoes.
Christmas Shoes. Yeah. God, that song is so terrible. It's so bad. It's so
I was listening.
Awful.
I put on, so Paco was out at hair appointment, and so I just put on on Sirius. They had like Billboard's top 100 Christmas songs of all time. And that was
That's in it?
I don't know, but yes.
That's right, because it was forced on being played.
It could be. Could be. But
I feel like the first time I heard that, it was when it was local radio station here had Delilah as one of their
yeah.
Delilah.
Yeah.
And like they would play Christmas songs
Delilah.
and it was like, yeah, she was annoying in her own way, but
that was I watched a documentary on Netflix about Wham and Last Christmas. It was I like that song and I like Wham, so I enjoyed it.
I like that song.
Because I also enjoyed
no problem with that one.
It's the kind of stuff I like with music as to how it was put together. You know, he had this inspiration, so he wrote the song, but then how they musically put it together, it's just, I guess, so George Michael, I guess, wasn't like the greatest keyboard player in the world. And when he played, this is what they said.
Oh, okay.
This is their done. And he would play it.
This is how Keith feels about it.
He would play it you play it with 4 fingers, but he was using 2 on each hand. And then like one of the guys in his band was like, he's like, this is how I would play it. He's like, but this is how George played it. He's like, but that's fine.
This is how George played it.
And so,
and then when they asked him for a 5th finger.
Oh, wow. He said,
he used the thumb.
But then they also, they talked about how like the drum machine and the drum track and and I thought that kind of reminds me like a rock band now. It's like a rock band but this is how we put it together and then this and that. I don't know. It was cool. They talked about the video and it must have been made.
Sorry.
It was on Netflix.
Oh, okay.
So it must have been made in the last, like maybe in the last year, because it was like the 40th anniversary.
Because they did not interview George Michael. Is
no,
that
George,
how you knew? Is that how you knew?
Jorg was not there.
He was not there.
He was not there. No.
Last Christmas.
But it was kind of sad because they said that was like one of his favorite holidays and how he'd always buy presents and
that's cool.
The fact that he died at I think he died on Christmas Day. Yeah, 2016.
Oh my God! Did Jason Bateman kill him too?
Yeah, Jason Bateman went after him.
That's inside joke right there.
He that was a bad year for musicians. We lost a lot of music. 2016. Started out with David Bowie. Then it went into Glenn Frey.
Oh wow, that was that same year.
Yeah,
the heat was off.
Not much later, and then
see, I answered with a very Conan response, and you and my other brother Joe did not appreciate it.
The heat was off.
Yeah, because he's Glenn Frey. I was like, so the heat is off. You're like, wow, it just happened.
It was a little too fresh.
Yes.
And maybe others, and then at the end of the year was George Michael. So.
Wow.
Yeah, Prince was in April.
Prince was in there too?
Yep. It was a bad year, man.
Purple Rain.
Purple Wine.
Purple. It is. I like
Purple
it. It
Wine.
is. You saw Purple Rain in the theater, didn't you?
A couple times.
Okay.
Did I say that out loud? Yeah, I did. Yeah, that's true.
Leonard Cohen also died that year. Is that what we're going for?
Okay, I don't know.
Grant, how's it going? Good to see you.
Yeah.
My next guest needs no introduction. New episode with Bateman is very good. Oh,
that's
I love
Letterman,
those.
right?
Yeah, that's the Letterman one. Okay, I'll have to watch that. I like those a lot. Grant, it's good to see you. All right, so Leonard Cohen that year too.
I can do a vigorous swirl with this glass. I always like these glasses.
I have to admit, Leonard Cohen for me came to the forefront of musical knowledge. Like I said again, with what was it? The Natural Born Killers and that soundtrack. He had like multiple songs on that, and I liked those songs. Like I've never gone too much further. Like I've listened to some other things here and there, but yeah, that was where he kind of came to the forefront. Like I said, with that movie, which is obviously very controversial. And I remember seeing that in the theater with Jay.
Oh wow,
yeah. Do you even get a little voiceover from Ron Howard at the end? Oh, nice. I'm trying to think of when did that come out?
Was it 94? You were a youngish pup.
I know, but that would have been an R-rated movie. Sneak it in then at that point. Is that when that came out? Wow,
I thought that's when it came out. Am I? I could be wrong.
You could be right.
You may be right.
94.
It may have been 94.
Killer's soundtrack. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he has 2 tracks on there. Yeah, Leonard Cohen, Waiting for the Miracle. I remember that. And there's another one on there. We won't say that one live on
I know,
the air.
Sweet Jane. Oh no, not that one.
Yeah. I
know
swear there was at
Jane.
least a couple on there.
Oh, Dwayne Eddy, the Trembler. Oh, okay. Sweet.
I may have even seen that twice in the movie theater. I'm not gonna lie, and I've seen it definitely multiple times since then.
Sweet.
Yeah. Who's the lucky one? Yeah. I liked it. It was interesting at that time. Like I said, I had some of those movies.
All right, so we have a Platinum Reserve Zinfandel Paso Robles Trader Joe's 2024. So youngish for a red.
Give me some of that fresh wine.
Give me some of that fresh wine.
Yeah.
I
I need to make that a clip. We literally, with all the wines we do, I need to make that a clip.
Wine.
We need no Merlot and we need the fresh wine.
This is, I don't know if you haven't looked at it, I won't mention it. The alcohol percentage, I did see this. Perchance. Dare to dream.
Not seen it, and we don't have any information on it.
Okay.
It does smell.
It's got some nice fruit, though.
It does, but then there is some heat in there, too. And with
Let's
the jamminess
swirl that heat away.
With the jamminess of that aroma.
Swirl the heat away.
With the way wines have been getting lately. I have a guess at the ABV on that.
Okay, I know what it is.
Oh, do you?
Oh, yeah, I looked at it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yes. Guess, come on.
I have a low-end guess, and I have like probably an overzealous guess. What do you want?
Go with your instincts.
I'm going to look stupid. 15?
15-1.
Really?
Yeah.
It seems like there's a lot, because and I'm only basing that on, because I was going to say 14 and a half or 14.
Yeah.
And then I was like, but there's a lot of like really good jammy fruit there. And then that's still coming through. I'm like, man, has it even pushed even a little further than that's crazy. I don't think it's not overly alcohol though.
No,
It's definitely there, but it's not.
I don't
like
really get a
overly.
lot of it. I just get a lot of nice mix of fruit, raspberry and blackberry, and darker fruits, raspberry, blackberry, maybe some blueberry.
I don't know why I just thought of this looking at some of these songs. Have you seen Django Unchained?
No, I have not.
Okay, should.
Yeah,
because that has Jim Croce.
Like the pine trees lining the wide
Yeah.
road. Is that the one that's in?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Maybe my favorite, and he didn't write it.
Is that? Would you say that is?
It's a hard way every time.
Yeah.
I got a name. Hey Tomorrow. There's so many good Jim Croce.
I mean, it's really
Photographs and Memories.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Just even
Lovers Cross.
Lovers Cross.
Lovers Cross is up there for me too.
Even,
which is a little bit of a deeper cut, but like that's like one of my like top 5.
And
for
sneaky good, especially Salon and Saloon. That's just not. I'm not going to put it up there with those others, but just so good.
Which way are you going? That's also a great one too.
Yeah.
That sounds like it's very good. Oh my God, you get it.
The aroma is very good.
It is very good right there. Yeah, that one's excellent. Roller Derby Queen. I think that one's kind of low key fun.
It's fun.
In love with a roller derby queen.
Like
I like the hook on that. Like is good. Like that one draws me in.
Age recently. What's the one? I get Age and the other one on that album confused sometimes. Now I'm in my second circle and I'm heading for the top. That might be Age. And there's the Age, and Baker can help me out here with that.
Box number 10 is always a good one.
I mean, yeah, so many good ones.
We should do a ranking of those.
Yeah.
Oh wait, we have. We could go back.
Elton John time.
That was more album wise. Like that would kind of be. That would actually be interesting. Like go back through some of the lists that we've done, which has not been as many as we'd like. But like go back through some of those ones that we've done, and then rank the song. Like do our top 10 out of all the albums that we chose, or like just out of the albums we picked. Like then do like a top 10.
Top 10 songs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like just like arrange those, which could obviously be done.
All right. Baker's not helping me out here.
Ayo, Trader Joe's drinks. These are Trader Joe's drinks. We've had 2 this evening.
Yes.
Simba, it is good to see you. Oh my gosh, I'll hit the button once again right there. We had a Trader Joe's Platinum Reserve Blanc de Blancs. Napa Valley sparkling wine. I love Trader Joe's line of booze. It is definitely good value and good quality, usually. We're trying a Zinfandel right now. We're trying which this one doesn't have a link because there's nothing on the website. Listen.
Thursday.
Thursday? The name of the song is called Thursday?
The name of the song is Thursday.
Okay.
I don't think they say Thursday in it at all. I don't think he says Thursday.
$2 Chuck goes hard. Which is now what is it actually? Well, here in Southern Arizona, $3.49. What is it? What is it in Texas?
I don't know about Texas.
Okay, $3 or $4 Chuck. I know. California, is it $2.50? Is it still under $3?
Yeah, I think it's $2.50, $2.49 Chuck.
Inflation, man, it screws you over every time. Simbit, it's good to see you. Hopefully, you're having a good evening. What is this swill? Like at $3, it's crap. At $2.50, it's delicious.
It's amazing.
It's amazing what 50 cents will do for you. 2 bits or 4 bits? 2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits. Yeah, 4 bits. Amazing what 4 bits will do for you.
All 4 of them. Stand up and holler. $2 bits.
Shit
4
List
bits.
is good. That's a good song, though. We were talking about the Natural Born Killer soundtrack the other day.
At first, I thought that was the
one.
song you weren't going to say, and then I was like, he would say that, and I'm like, oh, I know the one.
There's the one you don't want to say.
Like, there's the one.
Yeah. Patti Smith. I'll have to keep that one under wraps. Shit List is good by L7. That's a good one.
Because the
I
night
swear there's 2 Leonard Cohen songs, though. I don't know why I'm not seeing the other one, but I swear
belongs
he's on
to a lover.
Waiting for the
Because the night belongs to a lover.
10,000 Maniacs cover of that is good. Yeah. I was thinking the other day, are there many covers that you jump out to where the cover is better than the original? Like, do you think of any off topic?
Yeah, not off my head, though.
I always have a couple. And that one might be, just because I've not heard the original as often. Like, I usually hear the 10,000 Maniacs version, so that one probably almost hits that. Which way are you going? So applies today. One hand on the gun. Exactly, Baker. Yeah, that song is fantastic for so many reasons. Your olive branches turn to spears, and your
when your
olive branches turn to spears, and your something turns to gun. What is it?
Yeah, no, turns to. Is it rust? No, that's no. I'm thinking of silver tongue has turned to clay, and your golden rule to rust. That's from One Less Set of Footsteps.
Oh, yeah, that's One Less Set of Footsteps. My opinion, Sabaton's cover of For Whom the Bell Tolls is better than the original. I mean, that's fair. I have not heard that one, so I can't say. I will say the one I always jump out to, and anyone always asks that question, for me, it's Metallica's cover of Turn the Page is better than the original.
Oh, it's funny. And I was going to say Turn the Page live is better than Turn the Page studio.
I would agree with that too.
So that's just a different,
but I would
not a cover.
Yeah, I would say that is their cover of their own song. No, I would say Metallica's version of Turn the Page is better than the Bob Seger version. For me,
I know there are.
That is one that I always jump out to. And like I said, I could say the 10,000 Main, like I said, Natalie Merchant, like I said, that cover, because I hear it more often. That's almost the one I think of. I don't even think of the other one. It is Flowers Turn to Guns. Okay, that's what I couldn't think of the other one. Yeah. Olive branches turn to spears and your flowers turn to guns. Yeah, Jim Croce always hitting on all cylinders for sure.
¿Qué piensas?
Like that you asked me that.
De la Viño.
Muy bien.
Muy bien.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I actually really like this is actually really good. It's, I think, for people that sometimes with Zinfandels, they don't like when they go toward as much jammy. Correct. I thought there was going to be more of that because of the aroma, because there was a little bit more of the sweet, but the alcohol was kind of in there.
Yeah.
This is definitely more toward the little drier. Well, I guess sometimes dry, when people say dry, they also are meaning sweet at the same time. But for me, it's actually meaning not as sweet. Like I said,
yeah, usually those are opposite things.
Oh, are they? Okay.
If a wine is dry, it's not sweet.
Okay. Sometimes, like with beers, when people say it's like the beer is getting dry, but it's also because it's sweet, like so it's lip smacky and like gel kind of creates. But anyway, that's a side topic. No, there's like the cherry in there is really good. It's like a little bit more toward the tart cherry. There's a little bit of sweet, but not too much. I'm really liking
body's
this
good.
Yeah, the body is good.
I would like.
I
more
think the
spice.
alcohol's good. Oh yeah,
I'd like more spice.
Like more pepper spice.
That's what.
Okay.
That's usually when Zinfandel hits it is when it's got the fruit and the spice. This doesn't have the spice, but the fruit in here.
But does it have everything nice?
But the fruit in here, like you said, is not too jammy.
Yeah.
it's kind of a nice balance, and the body is good. So those things kind of make up for it. I really like that wine.
And it's not really, like I said, it's not overly tannic or dry at all either. Like I said, there's a little bit of that initially, but that goes away right away too. And I think that's partially due to the body.
Yeah.
Amazing talent gone too soon. I would 100% agree. I would 100% agree that, Jim Croce, amazing talent gone too soon. Jim Croce gone? Motley Crue still singing and alive. Like what? Why is this trade not made properly? That's all I'm going to say. That's all I'm going to say. I just always think of the Dennis Leary bit where they're like, they send Motley Crue into a thing to take him out. Like they send him to a giant room just full of cocaine, and they come out and they record a double live album. They're like, God damn it, what had happened? It's not fair. I feel that. I feel that. Yeah, I don't. We all like what we like, but
it's true.
Some bands should not be. That's all I will say.
By you.
Yeah. It could be very painful for you. Yeah, this is really good. I like this. Again, I think it just kind of depends, honestly, on what the mood you're in.
Yeah.
Because, we talk a lot about the OZV. Like I said, I know that probably gets tiring for a lot of our viewers that are always here. That's the one we always kind of keep going back to, but it is. That's the one I have. Like literally, I have a bottle of that in
sell so
my
much
wine
of that
cellar right now.
store.
It's just so good. Like I said, it's just really
so
good.
much of that.
It is a little more toward the jammy and sweet. So if you're not into that, which, like I said, I've talked about with different people, and they want something that's a little more toward the tart, because I think this is like a great option. Because especially this one. We had a Zinfandel recently where it was even more tart.
The Opolo was okay. It was more like maybe a little licorice and a little bit like it was a little mellower, we thought, as opposed to. But like even with the OZV, it's balanced. To me, it's balanced by the spice.
Mm-hmm.
If that didn't have the spice, I don't think I'd like it as much.
I would agree
because of that. But now this to me is because of the. It's a more refined fruit flavor as opposed to, like I said, the jammy, and it just it's almost like is that kind of like a Syrah in a way, or I'm trying to think of it. It's not cabish, but maybe
definitely I don't think
Malbec-ish. I don't know. It might, but no, that's quite delicious.
Yeah, that is really, really good. Like I said, and again, like I think it's just that kind of turn. Like, do you want something that's more toward the tart?
Yeah.
And the dark fruit, like again, I would like a little more spice in there, like I said, which is always kind of nice. And I would agree, if the OZV didn't have any of that and it was just the jammy sweet, like that would not be near as complex. But that one is still just, especially for like $9.50, $10, whatever that one is.
The OZV, yeah.
What is this one? Is
this one's 15?
Okay, because
the
it's platinum.
Yeah. For the most part, there was like one platinum that was $17.99, which was weird.
Yeah, it confused a lot of the customers.
It confused me. I was confused. Right. How can I tell people this?
Was that a cab?
Because
you brought it over. We had it right on the
I
podcast?
think it was a cab. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So no, this was 15.
Someone like, we can't do it. We can't do 15. They're like, but that'll ruin everything.
Well, we need to come up with that. Well, we have diamond, we have platinum. What would be in the middle? I don't know.
They're like, it's not quite as good as a diamond, and we don't want to charge that much, but we don't want to charge as low as this.
It's Yellow Brick Road. No, I don't know. What is it? Yeah. It's silver.
It's the new line Platinum Plus.
Platinum Plus. Yeah, Platinum Plus. Or Diamond Minus.
Platinum. Diamond. No, that was definitely an up-down vote.
It's zirconia.
It's cubic zirconium
it's
platinum.
Cubic zirconia platinum minus plus gold. Yes. That's why we need to price it at $17.99.
You don't have a gold, do you?
No. Or silver. Those are coming.
Platinum sharp or diamond flat.
There you go. Yeah, there you go.
Platinum
it's
sharp.
A diamond flat.
I like platinum sharp. That's hilarious.
Perfect.
Josher, that's funny.
Perfect.
Yeah, it is definitely going to end that. Yeah, that is. I like that. That is really.
Me
that
too.
is really good. That is definitely an easy recommend. Like I said, but I think almost like those are the good two bottles. Like if people are saying, "Hey, I'm looking for a Zinfandel," it's like, well, do you want one that's a little more toward the jammy, or do you want one that's a little more towards the tart?
Yep.
And both of those, these are. Yeah, that is really good. You believe the internet Bitcoin would be the step above platinum? Oh my God. Bitcoin. Internet. We got platinum, Bitcoin, diamond.
Yeah. Eggshell.
Almond. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
They found
Buff.
a color. They found
Buff
a color
pill.
between something. God, when he's
Buff
getting
pill.
Is he getting new carpeting? Is that what it is? Yeah. After they had the scratch on is that whole episode where the scratch?
I think so.
Because of carrying the thing.
Yeah.
Well, if you could lift more, then God, that's a good one. Oh my God, I forgot about that one. That was really, really good. All right. Well, this could be the last podcast of the year.
It could be.
Could be.
I think it's trending that way.
It's
you never know.
Probably that way.
We could surprise you.
Could surprise you with a New Year's Eve celebration.
But, yeah.
That is very possible, but we won't guarantee anything.
It's true.
But yeah, like I said, what kind of things are we thinking? Like I said, I had it on the. Actually, let's go ahead and remove this while we're doing our chatting. Boop. We did have another whiskey that we were going to do.
Right.
But like I said, that kind of had to get pushed for this week. So like I said, we do have a Jack Daniel's. There were way too many when I tried to, this is one of those things where people like write a description and it was like they used the word barrel. I'm not joking 3 times. It
barrel
was
aged in a
Jack Daniel's, single barrel, heritage barrel, toasted barrel. So I don't know if I'm legally allowed to do this, but when I was writing like my notes and I was even initially putting it like where like I said in the picture and some other things, I was writing Jack Daniel's heritage toasted single barrel. Like I was trying to figure out like which order of words so that I could only have the word barrel once. Yeah. It's ridiculous having that 3 times.
A lot of barrel.
But anyway, you have that. That's 100 proof. Like I said, so we've got that whiskey to have at some point. We will be revealing our Thank You Super Secret podcast.
Correct.
In a few weeks, probably starting the new year. So we'll have that to post as well. So like I said, but we've got another couple, like I said, we've got that whiskey. We've got a couple other things from New Holland as well. At the very least, we have the 100 proof one we should try.
We've got that. We've got a special 90s band-based beer.
We do. We should do that. Yeah, we definitely have to do that.
At least open with that.
Because we can't, whenever we do our next podcast, that's going to start.
Okay.
That has to start. Yeah, because we have to get that one out of the way. Do you want to mention what it is?
Oh, that's fine. Yeah.
Go ahead.
We've got a beer from the mega band Hanson called Hops, which
and it's actually is involved. They are involved with it.
They are involved with it. It's made by Distill out of Illinois. Mm-hmm. We've had several things from them that we like. They're good with sour beers and other things as well. But I remember either reading about this back at my last house, and I haven't lived at that house since 2015. So it's been over 10 years.
Oh, so they've been making this for a while now?
A while now.
Oh, okay.
So, but I've never seen it, and we weren't looking for it. All of a sudden, it was just there when we were at our shopping trip.
Were you Steve Martin?
We went to Tampa Bottle. What's this?
Were you Steve Martin?
What? How?
Saw the ID on the tree?
I plucked it. Well,
and you put it in your pocket.
And I put one in your hand.
You put it in your 6-pack.
And I gave one to a coworker of mine who talks about Hanson quite a bit. So we have their beer brewed in conjunction with them hops. So we'll try that when we see you again next.
Okay, I need to ask, who is this person and why would they talk about Hanson on a consistent basis?
Oh, it's just, he doesn't talk about that.
Okay, I was going to say.
No, it's the guy who you need to do a movie podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my friend JJ.
That'll literally be my first question.
He'll talk about that. He'll
park your brain at the door to listen to Hanson.
Park your brain at the door. That's right.
Apparently.
It could work with music as well. So
100% code, for sure. The show right after Christmas will be exactly whenever we do our next show
as
after the holidays.
This one or any.
I know. I guess this one was terrible.
I guess this one was bad. No, they'll all. Yes, it will be fun.
Kaya, it was good. It is good to see you. It was warm. And now it's cold again. I mean, that is kind of how weather works.
Because we're leaving.
It is definitely. Oh, that's sad.
Maybe that's why it's cold.
Is that why it's?
It could be. I don't know.
Kaya, it's cold outside.
But I really can't stay.
I honestly, my favorite version of that now is, and I tell people about it, is the one you threw to me.
The John Legend?
John Legend and Kelly Clarkson.
Kelly Clarkson, yeah.
That is the best version of that song. I think I've even told our other brother about that too. I was like, this
gotta listen to that one.
Like, here's the only one that makes
John Legend is so good with this. Your body, your choice. Your driver is Murray.
Exactly.
It's great. I love it.
Exactly.
I think it's very humorous.
Yeah, that is a really good option.
Around
New Year's Day is going to be a great podcast. We will see.
New Year's Day. We will see. I don't know, but we'll see what happens. Yeah,
we will see what happens if we're able to throw something together. But if for some reason that does not happen, everyone have a very safe And happy holiday.
Yes.
Like I said, again, safe being the most appropriate thing. Like I said, if you are going to enjoy a beverage, Keith can't even take it now.
I know. I got...
You got misty-eyed about. I know, Keith. It's okay.
No.
Keith, we only have one more.
I'm sorry that we won't be podcasting.
It's okay.
No, that's not it. This happens sometimes.
Yeah, like I said, everyone be safe. If you are going to go out and enjoy some beverages, please find a designated driver. Have someone either through. There's a lot of organizations too. Like I said, please search them out. That a lot of times they will do either free or reduced rides home and all that kind of stuff. Please search for those things. Like I said, not only because we need your viewership, but we also care about you.
True, absolutely
it's
right.
both those things. Oh. It's more about the viewership. I'm not going to lie. No, I'm just kidding.
We need those subs.
We need
Otherwise,
those subs.
we can't buy
Someone
these
needs a
whiskeys
sub.
that
We can't have the whiskey that we had earlier if you're not alive for the subs. No,
that's right.
No, that's not. No, like I said, we honestly care about everybody here that comes in the chat. We appreciate you guys so much. Everybody that has shown up throughout the year. In 2025, like I said, we're gonna have even more fun in 2026. And yeah, like I said, just please stay safe. Like I said, that is the biggest thing and the most important thing. Bye, podcast crew. Merry, y'all. Merry to everybody. We're going to go say hi to Mr. Mitchell. Proof of Life Day 2. He's been, I think he's been a little injured. He's been a little down and out of streaming, but he is doing some Diablo 4 right now. Probably, I don't know. Is the new season out? I don't even know. Go say hi to him. He is super, super nice. Always appreciate him. He sends me the most deranged and silly TikToks, so we definitely appreciate that here at About Beverages. But yeah, go say hi to him, and we will see you all at the very worst at the beginning of the new year in 2026. Right. Like I said,
thank you, everybody. We, as he said, sincerely appreciate all of you. Be safe. Have a happy holiday. We'll see you soon.